Hey, what's going on, you guys? My name is Zaylu, and welcome back to the park. Whoa, what the? Okay, I just slowed down randomly. But, last time was interesting. We went through a swan ride of just terribleness. And, we're still trying to find our son. It's getting really interesting, though. I wonder what ride is next. Like I said, I'm probably going to be doing one ride each video, because that seems to be the case. Nothing happening so far. Oh, hello.
Another accident. This place.
Teddy bear, jeez. Okay, so despite the... Oh god, my mouse is right in the way. Alright, despite the constant interruptions to work, Atlantic Island Park will be opened on time. The government is booked to cut the ribbon so the only real question is whether we will have any customers. I'm not truly worried. The customers will come out of simple curiosity. I decided what was needed from the band writing and Archie Henderson, sorry. It's astonishing to think that a renaissance of positive emotions can be used to fuel such a process. Henderson himself chose to use negativity, and that caused some of the taint that still lingers in this place. I will not make his mistakes. Very soon, I will know if this has been for nothing. Okay. Alrighty. Some weird notes. Henderson apparently made some mistake. What? Who's up here? Is it you, Chuck, or Chimp, or Chipmunk? Chipmunk dude? Oh boy. Oh, hello. What ride is this? Apparently this is a very short game. Like, not very short, but short enough. This doesn't look promising.
This old thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy. The guy just snapped. Those poor kids.
We're waiting for our turn on the ride. Frank and me, boys, this fellow in the chipmunk suit is making ice carving while people took photographs. Lawrence wanted to go over to him, but I've always been a bit wary of those suits. They give me the creeps. It's silly, I know. Anyway, the chipmunk man, he was carving and picking away at the ice, and at first we thought he was making some animal, like a tiger or a lion, but as more and more ice fell away, when you first looked, it was like a human face smiling out of that block of ice. But the more you looked at it, the more you saw that there was something not quite right about the proportion. Something unnatural that made your heart begin to beat just a little bit faster, like you were a prey, and that thing in the ice was a hunter. Or was the hunter, sorry. But then these teenagers walked up, and one of them made a face at the carving and said something rude to the guy in the chipmunk suit, and then, well, he went berserk. For a few moments, it was chaos. Everybody was running away from the guy, who had one of the teenagers on the ground, and he was stabbing with the ice pick, and blood was spraying, and the people were screaming, and Frank and I had the kids, and we were dragging them away as fast as we could. And the last thing I saw before Frank dragged me away was that the eyeball of one of those poor kids had landed on the ice sculpture, making the horrible creature look more or less alive. Okay. Well, chipmunk guy. Someone was not very happy with things. That's not cool. Hello. Ride. What's this? Decrease speed. Alright, guys. Let's go ahead and...
Get on while it's moving.
I'm waiting for it to stop. Alright. Let's get on this weird ride. Yay. So who's operating this system? Is there a person in there? There's a person in there. Right there. See you. Go away. Go away. Oh god, that's creepy. Where are they? Where'd he go? Where did he go? Was that it? Oh, he's operating it. Okay. That was kind of creepy. I wonder. I'm just increasing the speed. Oh, I thought I was increasing it. Okay. Well, that was interesting. I have a little bit more time though, so I'm gonna...
Oh, I remember this.
Why do I look like... Look at this. I look like I'm just not having it, and the kid looks like he's trying to get away from me. Maybe I'm not really the mom.
Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations.
What a nice
and the
mom.
world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. And they shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought.
There was something in there, I think. Oh, hi. Whoa, okay, so I thought working in the park for the summer would be a lot of fun, but the end of the season is here, really drags. There aren't that many tourists around, and so most of the staff spend their days standing around gossiping, and most of that gossip is about Chad. I mean, Steve. See, even I am starting to call him Chad, and I went to school with the guy. It's that goddamn suit. Oh, his name is Steve. And Chad took him over or something. In the beginning, it was a laugh. Steve and the local lush as Chad the chipmunk, child-friendly mascot at Atlantic. I swear to God, there's something in there. There's a little sign or something. Steve and the local blah blah blah. Okay, Atlantic Island Park. Lock up your daughters and all of that. But the more he wears that suit, the weirder Steve is getting. At first, it was little things like refusing to change out of the suit at work and taking it home with him every day. But then I saw him at Susie's diner still wearing it, and it wasn't even a work day. Some of the staff complained discreetly to park management about the smell, and I saw and I saw him walking and talking with Mr. Winter, the owner, one day. But nothing seems to have changed. The suit still smells like a carcass whenever Steve walks by. Maybe this is Five Nights at Freddy's. And apparently Steve has picked up some new skills since the last time I saw him. Puking up in the gutter outside the cycle station. I sometimes these are harder to read because he sure as hell can carve a mean ice sculpture. Those shapes he makes in the ice, though, they give me the creeps. Steve came by the booth today, lucky me, and he just hung out for a while. I couldn't really tell because of the suit, but it seems like he was just staring at me, sizing me up. I fucking me. Whatever he was doing. I asked him what he wanted, and he just stood there, not saying anything. Eventually I called up my supervisor, and when he came by, Steve wandered off. My supervisor told me to put everything in writing, so here it is. Also, I quit. I don't want to see that chipmunk suit ever again. Ah, fuck you! Okay. Jeez. That scared the bejeebus out of me. Okay, guys, that's all the time I have for this episode. Again, I'm going to keep them short. I'm going to keep them kind of one ride, maybe like two, or a ride and a little bit more exploration, but that was a good jump scare. I was like, as I was reading down, I was kind of expecting there was going to be like, I thought it was going to be Chad just sitting right there, but it still got me. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. As always, I will leave the game down in the description if you like these kind of, it's a short horror game, a short story horror game, and I can't wait to see what's next. I saw a couple signs and there was bumper cars, and I wanna do some bumper cars. I think that'd be fun. But what is that? Oh no, because that's not creepy at all. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit that like button for me. It really does help the channel out a lot, and I will see you guys in the next video that I do. Peace. Ah.